Hey YouTubers, this is Silver and Gold Stacker. This video, it's a two-part video for two separate entities of my video channel. Okay, I have two issues, but first I'm going to get to the lesser part, because you obviously clicked on this video for something pertaining to the Phantom 2 Vision quadcopter. But this is on my Silver and Gold Stacker channel. So there's just a couple of things. This will take just a couple of minutes. Well, about a minute. All right, first of all, you see this double-edged, Australia wedge-tailed eagle. I actually got this from a dealer, and it's PCGS graded PR69D cam. Now, excuse me, but I thought these were supposed to be perfect, basically, to even be graded like this. But I found, I don't know if anyone can see it, like right over here. Gosh, it's gonna be so hard to show to you. You know what? You probably won't be able to see it the way I have it in here, but there's milk spotting, like right above the end of the tail. You know, it's faint, but it's enough to see with the naked eye. You probably can't see it on here, on the camera. But believe me, it's there. There's a bit of milk spotting right in there. Now I'm wondering, how does this pass grading, the grading process? Now, possibly someone could have handled it and then they graded it and it didn't show up at the time, but when they sealed it, over time inside of this plastic, seal, it showed up. Now I'm just wondering, now if I was to sell this, would I have a problem with it? With them saying, hey, there's a little milk spot on there. So I don't know. Has anyone else experienced this? Because like I said, I thought that these are supposed to be, basically spotless when it's sealed in here and when it's graded. Okay, that's that. Another thing about my silver, I just still can't get over this. These are all different. No, not that one. Not that one either. This is one of my favorite silver coins, Libertad. But I just love the fact that there's all these different versions of Queen Elizabeth II on all these different countries. Currency. It's all different currencies. We have Fiji, we have Canada, we have England, the UK, Australia, and Isle of Man. I just think that's cool. Well, that's that. Okay, that part of the video was for my silver and gold and precious metal subscribers. Okay, now let's get to the real business. Okay, I just got my Phantom 2 Vision, right? Works fine right out the box. Comes with the camera. This is the integrated HD camera that's in it. Well, I'm just showing you the box because I couldn't put my real quadcopter in the video. I mean, not. You'll see it later, but I mean, just so you can get the idea. But this right here, this is the controller. Okay, I got it. Everything worked fine. And I really wanted this because of the FPV, you know, what is it, first person view capabilities. And, you know, it comes with the range extender, and you actually hook it up to, it actually communicates with your smartphone. And that way, everything that the camera on the Phantom 2 Vision, whatever it sees, you see on your smartphone. My only problem was, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people's problem was that the moment that it hooked up, it uses the IP of what, Phantom_1, but it's no longer _1 anymore. It's _6. Now, for those of you that have the new update of the new app, you'll know what I'm talking about. Because I was looking at all these older videos with Colin Gwynn, and it just said, hey, you just connect to Phantom_1 and whatever the numbers are. But now it's _6. So I connected to it. I can see everything on my phone that's being transmitted from the camera. But 30 seconds in, it disconnects. It just keeps disconnecting. And like for the whole day, I'm like, what is going on? I fly it. It goes up in the air. I got video, 30 seconds. It disconnects. It disconnects. It keeps saying that Phantom connection broken, right? Went online. Nobody has the answer whatsoever, right? I'm thinking, well, I have the HTC. I have a Android phone. I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's something with the Androids. Maybe everything works fine, with people that have iPhones. But I understand the same problems with the iPhones ever since DJI released some type of upgrade to the app that just messed up everyone's systems. So I'm like, this just makes no sense. It's connecting, no problem, but why is it keeps disconnecting? Well, I found out, I basically fixed it for myself. Now, I don't know if this will help you, but I know because, you might have Sprint or whatever. Not Sprint. Well, I have Sprint, but, you might have an iPhone or such, but basically, let me just show you what I did. If you have an HTC One, or basically any smartphone. Now I have Sprint, so I don't know if it has anything to do with Sprint, or it might be different for Verizon or whatever. But basically, how I fixed it for me, I basically went to settings, mobile data. And then, oh shoot, doesn't that look like, hold on. That looks like, for a second there, that just said domestic violence. But yeah, you go to settings and then mobile network settings, and then automatic connections. And you see where it says Sprint Connections Optimizer? Turn that off, and that will fix your problem. I know at least it did for me. Reason being is, that the range extender is basically a repeater, and it goes over Wi-Fi. So basically, it's working just fine. But the problem is that Sprint, they had some type of upgrade, and that optimizer, it would find the best Wi-Fi or whatever. And since this is like open Wi-Fi with no security, it's going to automatically just kick it out because it wants Wi-Fi with security. So if you basically turn that off, it will solve your problem. You won't have any disconnects. You won't have any freezes, to your screen or anything if you do that. It worked for me today. I was like, whoa, so happy. And I got to take credit. I am the first one that came up with the solution. Now, it may not be for everybody, but I know damn well if you have a HTC One or possibly just any smartphone, and especially from Sprint, that'll fix your problem. Okay, so please try it. If it did work for you, just comment below. Whether if it's good or bad doesn't matter to doesn't matter to me or whatever. This right here, I'm telling you, it worked for me. Hopefully it'll work for you. All right. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Peace.